Hey everybody, welcome back. It's going to be another episode of me just trying to digest today, and so programming kind of helps me um, do that. It's just kind of something I've been working on. If you didn't see the first episode, actually, I don't think I really understand. This might be some graduate level work I'm thinking about doing, and yeah, it's just kind of something I'm interested in, and just want to kind of work on it and get up my Pythoning. So I've kind of organized my thoughts, and while editing the last video, I saw tons of mistakes. One of them being this right, let's see, this right here. Or actually, really all of this, to be quite honest. One of the things that I want to do is I want to make sure I close this connection, because this is my first ping to the website. To do that properly, you need a let's see, I think it's like a context manager, I think is what they called. Python's really good about cleaning up garbage, but sometimes you just kind of have to ensure that you're doing it. So there is a module called contextlib, and I'm going to just import closing. And so the way this is going to be structured is it's going to be something kind of like with closing. That's the part I was forgetting last time. Pretty much all of this stuff right here. And make sure I get the syntax right. As page. So now I don't need this. I hope. Pretty sure that's right. And then all of this is inside the with statement. Indentions matter. Python. And after watching me edit this over and over again, I actually don't need this line of code. And if I just replace HTML with site, it'll cycle through all of these. And so the reason why I have test URLs here is so if I don't want, it's going to go and get all of the URLs, but let's say I just want to test this real quick on 10 URLs. I can say test URLs equals URLs 0 through 9. And then I can just say, I can just change this to test URLs. It's a little redundant, but that's okay. It's a quick and easy way. So I can just take this right here and delete it and run it on the entire set if I want, or pick a number. But let's do 5. Just to test to make sure that this works. And yeah, so if I do name, there they all are. And you also going to notice that these are Unicode values. So this right here /n. Sorry, I wasn't planning on doing tutorials, so this might kind of turn into a little bit of a tutorial. Who knows? Just however I feel. This /n right here means to start a new line. So if I were to say, if I were to print this out in a different way, for example, in a loop like I did the last time, print names, oh, the typos, they begin. already. You're going to notice that there's a space here, which is this /n, and then it prints out the name. Then it goes to the next one, and it reads, oh, /n. It's reading this literally. And so here's the second space. That's just kind of extra junk that I don't necessarily need. So what I'm going to do is try this. I want all of this, but I want to left strip any occurrence of /n. And I don't know. This is kind of a lot of information here. So I may have to put a temporary variable here. Wait. These are the URLs. Oh God, I don't want to touch that. All the real programmers in the house are like, no! That would have been about 40 minutes of me trying to fix that. Here. Or the name. Good God, the name. Here we go. Dot. Left strip every occurrence of /n. So what it's going to do, it's going to read the text, this stuff, and it's going to put it into the list of name right here. But it's going to go through, and each one of these, it's going to take this away before it adds it. So the result is that all of these empty spaces should go away. I don't want to save the interactive window. Yeah, so it's just getting extra text out of there, because if I forget when I attempt to format this, you know, who knows, if you think about an Excel spreadsheet, have you ever hit enter in an Excel spreadsheet and it create another line and it actually increases the size of the cell? That could have possibly happened automatically, so it just saves a lot of space. And I was kind of thinking about this, and I want to get a little more organized with my master lists, which are right here. I'm thinking that I kind of want to collect these in the order in which they appear on the website, so I kind of know what's going on. Now, however, URLs and test URLs are kind of special ones. So the name comes first. I am interested in county, so let's go ahead and grab the counties for these as well. So the next one's going to be capacity. So this is just for my own sanity. What you know, be funny is if all of these are in a different order per page. That'll make me sad. And then so we're gonna have county capacity, and so security level, and then so address needs to be down here, and then the zip, the phone, and last but not least, I mean, we need the website, right? Which will be really easy to do because we already have all the websites. If I type URLs, those are all the websites, they'll just go here. Right? So so site will equal website, or website will appear. So it's going to be website.append site. And so that's an easy one to fill out because we've already extracted all of those. So I only want to work on the first one, on the first site. I believe this first site, let me just double check. This is the first one that I get. And we're looking at that. Don't think anything changed. Yeah, so we're going to be looking at the first one. So I'm going to go ahead. Don't want to save that. I do want to save this, however, and run it. Unknown URL H. What? That's my stupidity. Value error. So instead, what I'm gonna do, this did work for 4 of them. However, I don't want to work on the 4th one. I'm just gonna say test URLs is gonna equal. Let's parse the correct website this time. How about that? So I don't have to take out a chunk of video. Oh. Oh. What is site? Is site H? You've gotta be effing joking me. So what it's actually doing is it's reading this, putting that into site, and then it's reading this, putting that into site. Okay, so name, and you'll notice that the /n is now gone, and so that's the master list that we're updating. So basically what we've done is we've gone through and we grabbed the name. That's all we've gotten. So what I'm interested in next is county. Oh, county. I've dealt with this before, this strong tag right here. So I think what's probably gonna happen, I think I'm gonna need to make, let's do div tag. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attach here, and I'm gonna kind of view what's inside and see when I can grab this and then hop into this. So div tag equals soup dot div. Anytime I say soup, I'm actually referencing all of this material that I've put into here. If that makes any sense to anyone. or if anyone even cares. So if I say print div tag, I've got all the stuff. Oh, actually, I need to specify which div tag I'm interested in. I believe that would be wise. So I want this div tag right here, span 9. So, oh yeah, it's right here. Dang, man. I've already got it. Working backwards. So now if I print, let's go ahead and delete div tag the fail, and let's print div tag. So I'm pretty sure I'm interested in div tag dot contents 6. Ooh yeah. So that right there, so that's the P I was looking for right there. And so it selects all of this. Yeah. Let's see what happens if I just get text. So I don't quite know how to do this, but so I'm gonna say do something silly like temp string equals div tag dot contents dot text dot replace anytime I see /n. I'm just wiping it from the Unicode. I want to take it and turn it into nothing. So let's see what that gave me for temp string. Right on. Actually, that was a mistake. So let's do that again, but instead of being nothing, I want it to be a space. So let's just put a space character in there. Let's see how that goes. All right. So there's a really cool, so temp string is going to be the old temp string, but we're going to split it. You dig? Oh, spelling. So now what we've done is we separated each one of these. So now if I say temp string, I don't know, 1. Oh my God, come here. In Python, you start counting from 0. So 0, 1. And I want the name, right, of the county, Stanley. So temp string 1. Bam. Okay, so now I need to recreate everything I just did. So temp string content is gonna happen right after the name. Because I'm trying to get these in order, right? So I'm going for the county next. So here's that temp string that I just, and then I need to split it. So I split it apart. And then once I have that, then I know that I can do county dot append temp string 1. So the next part is really easy. So here, right here is the capacity, right? 816, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to make sure I'm not an idiot. We're going to proof it. So yeah, so now we're actually about to make a decent amount of progress on this. So I want capacity dot append temp string for, oh, I didn't copy the other part. Cool. So I'm busting out my variables that I want pretty quickly. Custody level medium. So I want the word medium right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But that's really 10, I believe. Yeah, there we go. This is actually going to be test URLs. Temp string 1 is, did I call it security up there? Is that what I called it? No, I called it security level. There we go. Cool. So we're filling this out pretty quick, which is awesome, which is good. And yeah, so let's just go ahead and see if this runs, and then I'm probably going to call it an episode. Who wants to bet me a syntax error is about to happen? Ooh. So now if I say name, there's the name. If I say county, there's the county. If I say security level, we know it's a medium. What's its website? That's the website. Yeah, pretty good. Making progress. And it's a little bit more sophisticated closing mechanism for the first one. I should, since I'm only doing one right here, I should do the same thing right here. But it's cool. We won't worry about it too much. Yeah, thanks for watching. Making progress. Hopefully this wasn't as choppy as last time. And I'll catch you kids later. Peace out.